So I was having a conversation and the topic of kids came up, and essentially I was asked, like, what's the ultimate reason, like, why you don't want to have kids? And I could give y'all 1,001 reasons. The way society is set up, food quality, air quality, the cost of living, like, on top of the fact that I think having children is one of the most selfish things you could possibly do. But my next reason, it might actually shock the fuck out of you. So it may sound a little negative, but I don't really give a fuck. I remember one night I was at my brother's house like years ago on Thanksgiving, and we was at his crib drinking, and he said that I started to cry. Now I'm like, what the fuck was I crying about? So essentially he was telling me like, yo, you was acting like the nigga was gonna leave you if you had a baby and yada yada yada. And I'm like, oh no, not me, nigga. The reason why I was crying is because I know I would have to leave them. So again, I know this sounds negative, but I know eventually I'm gonna have to leave every person that I mess with. I'm comfortable with the fact that everybody that I come across is just going to disappoint me. So we could be with each other for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20. Eventually, I know I'm going to have to walk away from you. And you can be a great and amazing human being. I mean, I could love the fuck out of you, but I know you're going to push me to the point where I got to dip. And a nigga having the power to make me a baby mother just turns me the fuck off. Like, I literally grew up with a nigga who didn't want anything to do with me. Nah. So disappointing in me is one thing, but disappointing in my kid, nigga, will probably make me go fucking postal. And I'm not playing. If anybody asks me what's the number one thing I'm scared of, that would be it. Imagine getting down here and thinking like, yo, like, I could have been up in the heavens being a star seed and you got me down here in this bullshit. Like, I mean, I'm making it funny, but I'm being dead ass. Like, come on. My star seeds just deserve so much better. But yeah, that's the reasoning.